Hello again. I got a C. C for crap. It's better than a D for diabolical. Let's go. I want an A for sticker book. And my ears are starting to really hurt with these headphones on. I've been playing too long. But I want to get to the end of this.
Time to call the blood dragon.
Oh, God.
I hope this works. We're friends now, right? I tuned you, so please don't gut me.
Why isn't this working? I am pushing my left stick. Oh, I was controlling him. I didn't even notice.
It actually worked.
Oh, dear. Shit. Be a little bit more careful this time, shall we? Remember, we've got a duck button. That's better. We're not going very fast, but we are making steady progress. What did that do? Oh, shit! Can't bloody hit him. There we go. Ah, he got me as well. Oh, yay! That's not the duck button! Shit. I'm all the way back here. Oops. Didn't mean to go down there that time. I just fell off. Right, what I wanted to do is jump over to here so I can get them one at a time. Oh, they're not going to come out. Oh, I'm going to have to do them really quickly then. Ah! Oh, they weren't shooting, so I was fine. I thought they were shooting. Oh, that's not the duck button! That's the reset button! Okay. Every time I have to go under something, I lose a bloody life because I'm pressed the wrong button.
Blood dragon, come here.
Is that it? Job done.
It's
Cheers,
difficult
dudes.
to believe he and I share some DNA. Then again, humans are 95% match and chimpanzees.
Christ.
So, Slay's right. Half blood dragon is way cooler.
Oops. Whoops. God's sake! Come on! That's better. And don't let this dude get you either. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, come on, dude, hurry up and turn around. Oh, sod it. There you go. Why wait for it when you can just run in and shoot? Right, which button, which button? This one. Yes. Whoops. Okay. Ah! Oh. Oh, before he's gonna get me as well then. Oh, that's not crouch! Jesus! The B button is reset. What is wrong with you? The X button is crouch. Okay? Right. Let's not make that mistake again. That's better. That's the way you do it. And if you need to crouch, don't press the sodding wrong button. Which way? Oh, I see, I see. There we go. Phew! Wow, hide, hide, hide. You're not going to make me like that, dude. Got him.
I'm glad we're not enemies anymore. You're handy, you're tough, and you're mean as hell to other people. And when I say as hell, believe me, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, there was one hiding in the gate. Whoa! Gotcha. Gotcha, dude. Got you too. Ah, no, no, no. Oh, phew. I thought that stray bullet was going to get me. Damn! Oh, no, 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 no! God, I'm so frustrated, I really am. Get him as well. I've stopped really trying hard. I'm now just like, run ahead. And it's just annoying me now. I've got to be honest with you, it really is. It stopped being fun a really long time ago. I'm now just going... I'm going too fast. Right, slow down. Kill some of them before you jump across. Good. Wait for it. Oh, that dude up there first. Got him. Now this dude. Lovely jubbly. Where did we go? Where did we go? Oh, the blood dragon's coming back. Come on, dude. Do whatever it is you're going to do. Cheers, dude.
You have to admit, this is beyond classy. I have my very own blood dragon. If you were smaller, I think I would hug you forever.
Come on!
Voice identification required. Access granted. Thank you, Dr. Malcolm.
Job done. One step closer to ending this pain. Unless it gives me motorbikes back and like an obstacle course. It's really started to drift away from that now, hasn't it? Next level.
Flying base? Sorry, Fluffy. Looks like you're out of a job. Time for plan B. Right, look. There, and there. Missile launch pads. Find a bite, get to them, and knock this base out. I'll hack all their terminals to give you the launch codes.
Sounds good. Let's go. I found a bike.
This is it. Everything we've done.
Ah, beautiful.
Everything we've planned has led to this.
All right.
To the moment where we kill Dad so we can save him. Do you think we're ready?
Oh,
Are you
dear.
kidding? Of course we are. When we pull it off, we'll have a dad again.
When you're right, you're right. And lately, bro, you're always right. Let's do this.
All right. Thankfully, I have no gun, I have no grappling hook, and I just have a motorbike and a course. That's it. This is what I like. None of that nonsense.
Commandos, go kill the commie bastard, and then bring back the legendary Rex Colt. I'm leading the assault against the rest of the base, but I'll join you just as soon as I can. Roxanne. Slater.
Hey, that's not enough.
Moment of truth, right? Make me proud, kids.
That's better. Just go straight over it. That's it. Oh, slow and steady just wasn't working, was it? I've got to stop. Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't got to. I was expecting to change over to the boogie thing, but no. Slow down. There we go. Oh, it feels so much better to be back on.
Rox, I'm near the first
Normal.
missile ramp. Any progress on these launch codes?
Almost there, Slay. I'm trying to access the 3 most heavily secured rooms of the entire base, so it's not exactly a walk in the park. There's like a gazillion soldiers guarding server room 1. Okay, I'm in.
In position.
Job done.
Hurry up, Rox. I'm
Oh,
a sitting
God.
duck here.
And what exactly do you think I'm doing?
You're playing a different game that I didn't actually buy. That's what you're doing. You're playing a trick game that has nothing to do with what I thought I was spending my money on
Unauthorized
when I bought
access
this game.
detected.
That's better. Good girl.
Warning. Missile redirected.
Boy, is my sister good. Not as good as me, but pretty damn good.
1 down, 2 to go. There's still a lot of negative energy here, but I'm moving on to server room 2.
I hope I have to use that little remote control car with her next time, rather than just being a platformer. I like that little remote control car, it's good.
Target hit.
Didn't want to jump there. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Whoa, slow down. That's better. There we go.
Warning. Intruder detected in level 5 security
Well,
area.
why did I just fall off?
Reinforcements required.
Tell me, Vcongs, you guys give up yet? Or are you thirsty for more?
Oh, right. Whoa. Have to redo that. Nah, that's not good enough. Pull back a little bit, I think. Get a bit of speed going up here. Let's jump this. Yes, made it. You can really throw yourself forward with a little bit of a bunny hop at the top of something. It makes a huge difference on the amount of room you can, the amount of distance you can cover. It's so refreshing not to have a gun or a grappling hook. And to be on a motorbike, not a push bike or any other nonsense, or with a jetpack or with a bomb attached to me, etc, etc.
Rox, launch pad number 2 is in sight.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that to open that way. I was expecting it to open like a ramp. It's okay, we're fine. Back to boring.
Just 2 more guards and I'll reach the console.
That was close. Just missed it. Ah. Let me think. Let me think what the buttons are before I start. There we go. Oh, I can't get it go. Ah, shit. I'm just not a good aim on this thing. I do kind of feel a little bit cheated. It's like... It's almost like they've said, what type of games do you like playing? Oh, Motorbike games? Okay, buy this one, and then you buy it, and it's like, it's a platform game. It's like, I don't like platform games. I wouldn't have bought a platform game. So, I mean, I think for that reason, it's like that. You know, I like horror films. You know, like The Happening by M. Night Shyamalan. That is a shit film because it's not a horror film. What it's pretending to be looks like a good film, but what it actually is, it's just a shit film. And that happens a lot. No, not The Happening. The Village. That's the one I'm thinking of. Although The Happening is shit as well. Oh god, Mark Wahlberg is so boring in that Happening film. They should have called it The Nothing Happening. It's so boring. And it's very similar to Bird Box, I think. Another M. Night boring rubbish film. He did Sixth Sense, which was very good. And then I think I think people said, yeah, he wrote that Sixth Sense film. That film was good. Let's just trust him that all his future films are going to be good as well. But they're not. And what was the other one? That Unbreakable, wasn't it? With Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis. I quite liked that actually, but I mean, it's not that good. What makes it is Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis's acting. But it's a very slow film. Oh, why? Just let me do it, because I hate these bloody platform things. I might look on the gaming, what's it called? I might look on the store and see what genre of game this is classified under. And if it's not classified under bloody platformer, I'm going to leave it a really bad review saying it's a platform game. If you don't like platform games, just steer clear of it. You'll hate every moment of playing it. Apart from the moments that are riding a motorcycle. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Just stop being a sodding platformer! Go back to being a motorcycle racing game! What the hell is wrong with you? This is not what you're supposed to be! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's better. That's better. That's better. I didn't get him, I didn't get him! Thank God for that, I did that time. Right, where's the last one? Oh, flipping hell. I'm not doing all this again. Just jump that little tiny gap! Well done! Going this way. Got him.
Warning.
Jesus.
Unauthorized access
You
detected.
said that already.
Okay, back to the motorbike. Good.
Second missile launched.
I'm trying to redeem myself on the bike by getting no more faults. Ooh, that was close. No, no. Be careful.
Target hit. Warning. Missile fired at Mother Base. All systems operating at 31%.
God damn it, we are kicking ass! The entire VCon army is retreating! Cyber Commandos! It's all in your hands now. My squad is cleaning up the VCon HQ. You know, the one that's still on the ground, which leaves the damn flying base. And that's on you. Shoot it down, and we'll kiss the commies hold on them bye-bye. Make it happen, so we can show the world that we are the best at defending freedom, liberty, and justice for all.
Ooh, he fell off then.
Wrong side Elizabeth Colt? Guess what?
Bullseye, Duckface. Don't say it, I know. You see the third launch pad, so you need me. I feel like I've been screwed here. You get to bike across the countryside while I'm fighting half the VCons in the world by myself. Give me a sec.
You know there's no way on earth you could do what I'm doing right now.
I agree with her. I think she has been screwed. Oh, don't fall off! Job done. Right, so that did redeem me a little bit. Now I've got bloody nonsense with her again. Oh shit. Why do I just shoot all the time? You never know. Ah, there's one. There's another one. Is this not an elevator? It's not going up? Does it go this way? No. Oh, it is an elevator this time.
You'll have the codes in a jiffy. Be ready.
Oh, thank God for that.
Code received. Mother base should go down with this one.
Fingers crossed.
One. Yes. Ooh. Got coming up.
Slay, I'm out of the building. Is the base going down yet?
Give it some time.
Lovely.
Now it's crashing.
Oh, got BMX.
I'll meet you at the
She's like,
impact
ooh,
site.
And so will I, god damn it.
serious frame rate issues. Oh no, she's got a gun.
Dad.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
There we go, not too bad. 30 fails on the stupid platforming section, which I now really hate. I mean, I kind of liked it, I like the nostalgia and all that to begin with, but it's not nice. The jumping is delayed a little bit. It's just frustrating as hell. There's Pops.
Sis, I really hope this is gonna work.
It will. I'm sure of it.
Of course it will.
Fingers crossed.
Now, how do you make a dead man drink up?
Easy. With this.
Holy f***. This water tastes like my own piss.
Is
I know
that
I
Dad
tasted
or
it,
what?
and they
Sure
made
sounds
me
like
drink.
him.
Where the hell am I? What is this? Am I hearing right? Rocks? Slay?
Dad!
Oh my god, you have so many things to tell you. First, you should know how he found out that the Sinjars had the
there
key.
was this
I'm
person
serious,
that
Dad. She totally went to hell.
terrorist clowns?
Absolutely went to
Or
hell.
those obnoxious
And at one point, we had to fight all these guys from my favorite TV show.
You did a hell of a job, kids. Defeating Evil Rex is a serious blow to communism. And they'll have a tough time getting back on their feet. The war may not be over, but I can see cloudless skies ahead of us, where the greatest country in the world can finally be at peace. I can see a moment where America can finally rekindle the hope and dreams of the entire world. Saving me is part of saving America, and saving America is saving freedom. Rox, Slay, thank you for this. I'm proud of you. And thank you because you saved my life. You went to hell and back just to bring me back home. And I think I know how to repay you. I'm gonna find your mother. No matter where she is, I'll turn this galaxy inside out if I have to. But I'll find her. We're gonna be a family again. Hey, easy, kiddo. You're gonna choke me to death. As for you, General, thank you for taking care of my kids all these years.
Oh, it wasn't that hard. It was even a pleasure. Because, kids, I am...
Your mother.
Yes! Super duper mega cool!
Liz? What the hell is going on here?
You see, I'm not who you think I am. I'm not a human scientist. I am one of the original blood dragons.
You've got to be shitting me.
I am a blood dragon, and I'm here to protect my kin. Everywhere on this planet, blood dragons are studied, chased, exploited, and killed.
So I had to make a call. Stay with you or save them. As much as I loved you, there was only one thing I could do.
But you came back for us as General Ryback.
My calling didn't change after your father disappeared, but I had to take care of you somehow. And I had to protect my people, so I came up with a plan. Train my darling children to devastate the Earth while pretending to save it.
I don't get it.
Think about it. Freeing the blood dragons wasn't about hurting the V-Coms. It was about letting the dragons roam free. Taking out the Mother Tumor wasn't about cutting the commies' power. It was stopping them from harvesting our blood as an energy source. Going to the CIA homeworld wasn't retaliation. It was about eliminating the one species that could defeat us, the Dragornians, in battle.
The what?
Dragornians. You call us blood dragons, but we call ourselves Dragornians.
Got it. And that means retrieving the key to the temple wasn't about taming a blood dragon.
It was about contacting my home planet, so the full invasion of Earth can begin. I'm sorry I had to lie to you all. I'm sorry I had to hurt you. I love you all very much. But I love my species as well, and I've already made my choice. But you've got a choice to make, too.
You're asking us to choose a side, join you, and help you conquer Earth.
Or fight me. Be with me forever, or be at war with my race. Your choice is simple.
Well, there we go. Oh, crikey, that's the end. I really didn't think it was. Because of that little reveal there, I didn't think that was the end. But I've got to say, whenever there's like a twist in a film or something like that, I always see it coming, always. But I didn't see that coming at all. That was a surprise little twist, and it made me believe. I thought it was the end of the game, and then when that happened, I thought we were going to go and have to make a decision as to side with the Blood Dragons or to side with the humanity, decide with humanity, and to get two alternative endings. That's exactly what I expected to happen there, that twist. But no, it didn't. But also, I didn't see the twist, and that is so unusual for me. I nearly always see the twist. But yeah, that was quite good, apart from the frustrating parts, like when we had to carry that bomb around. That was absolutely hideous, and probably the closest I've ever come to throwing my controller up the television. Anything to do with the jetpack was just annoying. I did like the grappling hook and the gun. I liked that. I thought it added another element to the game. But after a while, I started to really hate it. I just like the motorcycling. So, I mean, I said it a few times through the game. It's like, it's really, really annoying when something, it presents itself to you as one thing, and then you spend your money on it, buying it, expecting it to be that thing, and then it ends up being something else. And in this case, I purchased this game thinking it would be like Trials HD. I thought it was a motorbike game where we got to overcome obstacles and stuff like that, which some of it is, but also some of it is a platforming game. And I have no idea if it's in the Xbox store as a platformer or what, or a racing game or whatever else, a puzzle game, who knows. But the platforming element of it, if you don't like platforming games, that's annoying. Or if you're very, very bad at platforming games, but you're really good at these motorcycling games, then it's also really annoying, because that side of the game really, really cripples your progress, and that's frustrating. I did say I'm going to go back and get all the stickers in the sticker book. No, I'm not. I am never, ever going to go through the experience of carrying that bomb in that annoying trailer again, so I'm certainly not going to get an A there. When I played through this before, I got quite a lot of stickers. I didn't get anywhere near the area of the game where I'd got the jetpack. I didn't know that was coming, but yeah, that ruined it for me. It absolutely did. If they'd have just not done that and done something else instead, like, I mean, maybe like a little moon buggy and slightly less gravity or something, that would have been better. But the jetpack thing was just horrible, really horrible to play. Like just a frustrating experience where it wasn't fun. And I did say this as part of the playthrough. If something is difficult, but it continues to be fun, when you manage to do it, it's rewarding. But if something is difficult and frustrating and not fun, that just sucks all of the fun out of the game, and it's what makes you give up. Now, I've got to be honest with you guys, if this wasn't a playthrough that I was recording for YouTube, when it got to that section of the game where it was all the jetpacks and stuff, I probably would have stopped. It probably would have been a case of, this game has gone shit, I'm not interested in it anymore, it's drifted way too far away from the genre of game that I wanted to play when I bought it, because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a Trials game. I absolutely think that the next Trials game, the Trials Rising, is going to go back to the original format of Trials HD, and I absolutely hope it does. But now I've done this one very, very quickly, just within a few hours, I think I might go back to Trials Fusion and have another crack at that. I hated it when I first played it, but I've got to say, from the amount that I did play, it was much more like Trials HD than this has turned out to be now that we've got all the platform side of things and carrying that hideous bomb around. So there we go, guys. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Did you play this? What did you think of the platform inside? I mean, I loved all the 1980s stuff. I really did. And I kind of liked the platforming to begin with, just as like a little quirky part of the game, but it became too much. They did too much of the platform side of stuff. And I don't like platform games anymore. I liked them when I had a Spectrum. I loved Chuckie Egg. You know, you complete Chuckie Egg and it just keeps happening again, and then you get the bird flying around, and then you complete the whole thing again, you get 2 birds flying around, and then you complete it again, you get 3. It just keeps on going forever. I loved Chuckie Egg, I loved Jet Set Willy, I loved Manic Miner, I loved all those really early platformer games, but that isn't a genre that I continue to do. And I tell you what, if you can remember Pandemonium, that was the first game I saw on the original PlayStation, and at the time when it was all 3D, again, you had a sense of vertigo when you played it, and it was amazing. I mean, I'd never seen anything like that before, and I saw that game, and my friend, I was at work actually, this was when I worked at Domino's Pizza, and my friend brought his PlayStation in, and after shift, we played on that game, and I was like, this is so amazing, that as soon as I get paid, whenever it is at the weekend or whatever, I think we got paid on a Thursday, but as soon as I get my next payment, I am buying a PlayStation. That was the reason I bought the PlayStation, because the game looked so incredible compared to anything I'd seen before. So that was Pandemonium, and yeah, that got me into the whole console era again, and I hadn't played games for a while before that. I did have a PC I was playing games on, games like Worms and stuff like that, but no, at the beginning it was Worms on the PlayStation. So that Worms Armageddon, all that on the PC came much later, and then later than that came Guild Wars, and then later than that came the Xbox 360. So I went PlayStation, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I did have an original Xbox actually that my friend Michael, the guy that died last year, he was chipping the original Xboxes. So. And then selling them to people with thousands of games in them. So I was doing that for a while. But there we go. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think about it being a platformer as well as being the motorcycle game? Did you enjoy that? Did it annoy you? Was it frustrating? Did you feel like you'd been cheated, where you'd bought one genre of game and then it ended up being another genre of game that you wouldn't have originally purchased? I do. I feel a little bit cheated. But overall, I've enjoyed it. I liked the story, I loved the little twist in the end, and overall, I really enjoyed the motorcycle side of it. But I've got to say that the motorcycle side was too easy. I much preferred Trials HD, where the motorcycle element of the game got very, very difficult and challenging. And I'm looking forward to Trials Rising, because I honestly expect it to be like that, and probably Trials Fusion as well, so I'll probably give that a crack next. You take care, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.